pre-surgical issue, or acne or hyperpigmentation, whatever it is, you don't want to pretend, you don't care what the product smells like, you don't care who the movie star is who endorsed the product, you just want your hyperpigmentation to go away or your skin to heal or whatever it is you're looking for to occur. And so I just created skincare products based on my healing strategies that make changes in the skin. And the way I did it is so silly and so, it's just common sense. I took all the baloney out and I left all the good stuff in. I mean, when you think about it, it's really just common sense. When you buy a skincare product, your anti-aging product, your moisturizing product, 90 to 95% of it is nothing. It's cotton candy. It's water. 90% right off the bat of your skincare product is water. Then there's wax, then there's thickeners, then there's preservatives, then there's silicone, then there's oil, then there's perfume. By the time you get to the active ingredient, it's like a fraction, like 0.1% or maybe 1%. So what I did, and this is just common sense, really, I thought, I didn't think it was rocket science. I threw all that stuff out and I left behind the active ingredient. So all of these are the jelly of the jelly donut. It's the apple of the apple pie. It's the active ingredient with nothing else. It's 100% active and functional. Every drop in this, if you're an ingredient, you'll see when you read the ingredients, you'll be like, where's the water? Where's the preservative? Where's the fillers? They're not in here. It's just the active ingredient. What that means is a couple things. Number one, it means you use ridiculously small doses. I mean, really ridiculously small doses, right, Meredith? Meredith will be our, want to be our guinea pig here, Meredith? When I say ridiculously small, I mean like this. That's for your whole face. You'll see. That would be for your whole face.
That's what you actually see. I use this stuff every day.
I do too.
What is that product?
This is vitamin C.
It's on my dark spot here.
Yeah, it will lighten your dark spots. The bottom line here is everything you want in an anti-aging product, in a skin lightening product, in a moisturizing product is really healing your skin. So you can use these for first aid if you cut yourself, or you burn yourself, or you scrape yourself. You can use it for skin lightening, or you can use it for anti-aging. And you can use it for your eyes, or you can use it for your foot, or you can use it for your hand, or you can use it for your décolleté, you can use it for your face. You can use it anywhere because you're growing tissue.
A lot of the products have stuff in them so they don't go bad, like a...
Mine don't go bad.
Yeah, so...
I don't have to put stuff in
The
them.
shelf life is...
Years.
Okay.
This will last you probably 5, I don't even know, because I've only been making it for 4 years and it still hasn't gone bad. So they'll last you 4 years plus. Retinol's got a little bit of a shorter shelf life, about 18 months, but all the other products will last years. So the whole idea is morning True Serum, night Truth Balm. You're basically, you know, when you're using these products, your skin will feel great when you use them, right? It'll feel moist and soft, but that's the booby prize. The real benefit is, what does your skin look like a week later? What does your skin look like after 2 weeks or after 3 weeks? What does your skin look like if you stop using the product? Does it go back to the way it used to look? That's how you can tell that a product's effective, is by permanent or semi-permanent changes in the skin, and that's what happens. Even though your skin will feel great when you put them on, right away, it's the semi-permanent and the permanent changes that you're looking for. And I don't know if you know Dr. Hicks. Do you guys know Dr. Hicks? Mm-hmm. She has really serious burns on her face. You probably know that if you know her. She put these on her product. She used these products on her skin. Look at her skin now. Again, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. If you can't put your anti-aging product on a cut and have it accelerate the healing of the cut, what's that telling you? And I guarantee you, the vast majority, if not all, typical skincare products, if you put on a cut or a burn, not only will not work, you'll scream when you put it on a cut or burn. These are great after you shave. After you shave your legs, if you have irritation after you shave, that alone will demonstrate for you the effectiveness of the product as it helps soothe burns and cuts and scrapes. I've been using these for 30 years, personally myself, and my friends have been using them for 30 years. In the pharmacy, when I wanted to use something, when I had a skin problem or I wanted extra moisture, I didn't go get wax and go get thickeners and go get xanthid gum and go get some water and go get some silicone and mix it all together and melt it up and put it in a pot. I just went right to the shelf. I got the vitamin C. I put a little transdermal penetrant, something that will help the product penetrate, mix it up, and that's all I used. And that's all I've been using for 35 years. That's all for 30 years. And that's all my friends have been using, my loved ones, my girlfriend, my mom, my cousins. We've all been doing it this way. And so what I wanted to do when I sold I had another skincare company that I sold, I wanted to give my patients the same products I've been using and the same products that I've been giving my friends for the last 3 decades. And that's what this is.
What you just said about going back to the way it was when you stopped using it, like a lot of companies do. What about with those? When you stop using it, is it going to go bad?
Yes, eventually. Not right away, but eventually. It's like nutrition. It's like if you take your supplements and you feel all strong, feel all healthy, and then you stop taking them for a week or 2 weeks, your body will start to break down again. This is basically a way of giving your skin nutritional supplements. It's a way of feeding your skin the supplements that you would give yourself when you take a multiple vitamin. If you take a multiple vitamin every day, doesn't your skin deserve one? Here's something really interesting. Your skin stores vitamin C and vitamin A. Your skin stores vitamin C or vitamin A so that the skin cells can be fed when they need vitamin C and vitamin A. If you're deficient in vitamin C and vitamin A, and almost everybody is, your body is going to say, let's take that vitamin C and vitamin A away from the skin and let's put it in the heart, and let's put it in the liver, and let's put it in the lungs, because the vitamin C and vitamin A is more important to the body in the heart and in the lungs and the liver than it's in the skin, and your skin will end up deficient in its two most important vitamins. By using vitamin C and vitamin A topically, you can bypass the shortages or deficiencies that are created by the body when it redirects the nutrients away from the skin into the internal milieu where it should be. So you're actually replacing the vitamins in your skin that your body has rediverted or reallocated to the inside part of your body. You're completely missing the boat on skincare if you don't use vitamin C and vitamin A in high concentrations, and that's what this is. This is vitamin C. They're all vitamin C based, except for the mist, which is really cool. I'll tell you about that in a second. Vitamin C in the morning, vitamin C at night, vitamin C for healing if you burn yourself or cut yourself or scrape yourself, and retinol with vitamin C. This is really cool. You've heard of Retin A, right? So Retin A is, in the world of pharmacy, Retin A is considered to be the go-to anti-aging topical product. In fact, Retin A is the only FDA-approved wrinkle reverser and wrinkle preventer. It's also used for acne. It's a complete multifunctional skin conditioning and skin health agent. But Retin A has a little bit of a problem. You got to go to the pharmacy, you got to wait in line at the pharmacy. The product Retin A is made with preservatives and waxes, and emulsifiers, and things that you don't really need. So I knew that vitamin A, retinoic acid is the active ingredient in Retin A. I knew how important it was. But I didn't like the fact that my patients had to use the toxic stuff, the preservatives and the fillers and the waxes in their Retin A. So I just took a form of Retin A, a form of retinoic acid called retinol, which you may have heard of. I bumped up the active ingredient, the percentage, so it would have the same activity as Retin A. And I put, instead of the preservatives and instead of the waxes and instead of the fillers, I put vitamin C in it. So this is like Retin A, except instead of the preservatives and the waxes and the fillers, you have vitamin C. It's basically retinol with vitamin C. And if you read ingredients, you know that's pretty hard to come by, a high concentration of retinol with vitamin C. And this is designed as every 7 to 14 day treatment, although some people use it more frequently. Some people use it every 3 or 4 days. Retinol is probably the most important nutritional skin lightening ingredient. So for your hyperpigmentation spot, most people would use something called hydroquinone. I don't know if you've ever heard of hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is really toxic stuff. You may know that. Retinol is just as powerful, and vitamin C is just as powerful as hydroquinone as a skin lightener, but also has anti-wrinkle properties, and skin conditioning properties, healing properties. And unlike Retin A, which you have to go to the drugstore every month to buy, this will last you a year in one jar. And that's the retinol. And then my new favorite product, I don't know which is my favorite. This is one of my favorites. This is a dirt spray. Curious about that?
Yes.
There you go. This is dirt spray. Now, dirt. I'm not talking about the kind of dirt that you vacuum off, it's in your vacuum cleaner bag. I'm talking about dirt that's the most powerful living substance on the planet. Our planet's a rock, right? Earth is a rock. But on the very top of the rock, very, very surface of the rock, you have something that gives birth to all of life. What is that called? Anybody know? Any farmers? Growing on a farm? No? No farmers? It's called dirt. It's called soil, right? Soil, what is the difference between the rock that makes up the planet and this magical soil from which plants thrive on, and then animals eat the plants, and then we eat the animals, and all of life begins in the dirt? Even the Bible tells us all of life begins in the dirt. What is the difference between the rock that makes up planet Earth and this 0.01% surface that we call soil that brings all of life? From this dead rock to this living soil. What is the difference? And how does it happen? How does this dead rock become living soil? Well, it turns out that there are these creatures that live on the surface of the earth that have this magical ability to convert the rock that is planet Earth into living minerals. Anybody know what these creatures are called? They're called microbes, bacteria. called soil bacteria. And these soil bacteria have an ability to turn rock into living substances, living minerals. And these living minerals, the way nature is set up, these living minerals go into the plant and open up the plant cells, and jump into the plant cells. And that's how plants feed themselves. They suck up these minerals, and even more, the minerals magnetically attract vitamins and magnetically attract amino acids, magnetically attract everything a plant needs to grow and feed the plant cells. These living minerals do the same things for all cells. In fact, they'll do it for your cells. You think you'd want to put these living minerals on your cells? You better believe you would if you want to have healthy cells. But even better, if you put active ingredients in with those minerals, not only will the minerals go into the cells, but so will the active ingredients. The minerals will pull everything into cells. Not just the active ingredients, but even water will get pulled into cells by the action of these living minerals that are found in dirt. You say, where do I get these living minerals? You want to use these living minerals? You should. That's what this is. It's living mineral spray. I call it my biomimetic mineral spray. And not only is it active on its own, so much so that you can spray it on your hair, and you will actually hydrate your hair, and you'll get softer hair when you spray it. You can spray it on your skin by itself, and you'll get softer skin when you spray it. You'll get all the vitamins and the minerals and the amino acids that are in this will all go into your skin and into your skin cells. But the reason I created this was not just so you could have a multiple mineral product for your skin, but so, who wants to be a guinea pig? Any guinea pigs here? Come on. Put your hand out. Okay. Paula, right?
Paula.
Okay, put your hand out like that. Okay. So that's a dose. And you take your mineral spray, rub your hands together. Now you're wearing makeup, so you put your face, but rub your arms with it. Okay? Now there you go, good job. So now what you just did, what Paula just did now, is not just moisturize, you just dose your skin with vitamins. You just dose your skin with vitamin C and with minerals and amino acids. And bonus, you got some high hyaluronic acid in there as well, and some lactic acid too. Why just moisturize your skin? Now your skin's plenty moist. I'm sure your skin's gonna skin feels wonderfully moist, but the real benefit is no fragrance. The real benefit is down the road. There we go.